Good morning to you and good evening to me. I'm still in Allentown. Before I head to my hotel, I'm gonna hit one last stop. No, it's not the Goodwill. It's Country Crafters next to it. Believe it or not, I've actually been here before and I've found some really good vintage stuff. So it's been a few years. Let's go back in and see what they got. Now this place is a complete hodgepodge. You never know what you're gonna find here. And I do remember that they had an obnoxiously large section that was just for silent auction items. But this place is packed with booths, old and new. Nice variety. You know I like the places like that because it makes it more exciting when you do find something like that. Like I like to say. It's kind of a strange layout, I will say that. But at least I'm prepared. I went here once before and I was pretty turned around, but at least now I'm prepared for it. Now over here, cute little Tanala owls, $6.99 each. The cow salt and pepper shakers are great with the spaghetti trim hair. Let's see. I'm a little wiped out from being on the road all day and shopping all day at that. So I think I'm gonna save my enthusiasm. Ooh, this is Czech. I was gonna say for cases that I don't really feel like getting into. That's gorgeous. It says Murano, but I'm pretty sure that's Czechoslovakian. And $39 is about retail on that. Could be mistaken. I'm not an expert, but pretty sure that's Czech. What is this little redware tulip plate? That is so cute. Some unusual faces up here. Like that one in the front. Cute little Japan heart planter. These don't do as well as they used to. There was a day at $14. I would be excited. Now it's kind of what they go for, honestly. All right, here we go. Now, this is an enthusiastic case. Look at the Bakelite Mahjong bracelet, $28.50. And, oh, I thought that said 20% off. No, there's just a lot more writing on here. That looks like it might be Bakelite too. Those carved beads on there, I can't tell. It's $4, so I might just pick it up and test it. It's an unusual hand brooch. And look at these little cowgirl and cowboy salt and pepper. Oh gosh, tags are stuck together. Salt and pepper shakers are so cute. 15 though. That's about what I'd get out of those. Oh my gosh, the little malachite perfume bottle. Can't see what the tag says on that. I think it says $125. Can't tell. Hold on. Here's some more fun things. Little tiny plastic buttons. The micro mosaic earrings. Nice little Russian lacquered. Nice celluloid brooch too. Can't really see the prices on stuff. Interesting eclectic booth here. Little pocket of Fenton. Rose bowl, some bangles. Looking for the Bakelite ones that might be lingering. These are all acrylic and lucite. Cute little primitive cat. Yeah, places like this, you kind of have to pay attention. It's easy to miss something. Oh my gosh, I love this cat pin. $4. Ceramic. I'm assuming that's going to be signed on the back. That's coming with me. That's perfect for the cat sale. This booth looks like it's going to be primarily new things. But you never know. I used to wear a hat like this in elementary school. They called me Cherry Top. It's a fun bird mobile. Ooh, nice Murano apple. Let's see, $32.50. Any kind of discounts in here? We're really having fun in here. My gosh. No discounts. $18.50 on the Bullacante. That's a little close. They're both a little close. Especially the Bullacante in clear, if it was a fun color, maybe. Oh my gosh, little troll. Some fun newer stuff. Not exactly what I'm looking for. What are these cats back here? Those are contemporary, but they're so fun. Resin. And behind me, Portugal. There's a great cat shaker. Unfortunately, it's a single. Oh man, look at all these knockoff Betsy Johnson brooches. They're so fun though. What's the iguana thing? Yeah, they've got some great repops these days. Not my thing, but every once in a while one gets me. All right, now I'm into this booth. 17% off everything. Oh my God, the poodle. How much is that? Gosh, I'm so short. Hold on. Turn my phone brightness up or something. $29 and 17% off. That looks like Florenza. It's pretty fantastic. Let's see if I can find anything else in this case that calls me. So far, everything I like has been kind of close. I like this little Limoges looking box in the front. Nice Hollywood Regency with the beveled glass. $39 again, even with the 17%, a little close for me. About what I'd get out of it, honestly. Cute little luster dog, made in Japan, $4 on him. What in the world? Okay, well, what this is kind of gross, but it's really cute. It's a little like potty training pot or something, enamel painted with the cat. Because of what it is, I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh, look at the tea bag holders. $19 for the set of 3. That's not bad. Now here, some mid-century pottery. What is this? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a paper candy box. It's a tin. Unusual crystal kangaroo figurine. And behind me, some more cats and stuff. Here's a Tenala looking pig. $5. I don't think that is Tenala, although it kind of looks like it. Could go either way. Is this going to be Italian or Portuguese? It's $5. Made in Italy. Giant Italian piggy bank for $5. That's a steal. And here, really good Roseboro candy container. Wow. $40. That seems cheap. I think it's missing something if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm not the biggest Halloweener, admittedly. Oh, dead end. Up there, looks like a Joseph or Norcrest. $10. Yeah, that's Joseph Originals. That's a really good one. Unfortunately, it's got a little chipped ear, so I'm gonna leave that. This might be some people's nightmare, but I actually really enjoy sifting through shelves like this. Especially when you see things like this. Look at this Goble bunny. $12. That's coming with me. This might be the best hobbyist thing ever. $6. Pig box. That's too funny. I can't leave out there for $6. And what's this one? Is it a lemon head wearing a beanie? And what's this? What in the world? I can't tell if it's angry or if it's boobs. And the fish is fun too. The pig box is my favorite though. And here, nice little enamel over copper. Bavano, perhaps? That's what it says. I'm not sure if I trust it. Let's see if I can get this stand. I hate these stands so much. There you go. Let's see. No discount, so I think that's about what I get out of it at tops, especially with that damage on the edges. Well, when I was looking at the single cat shaker, I totally failed to notice that phenomenal pink cow back there. $20 though. That's probably about what I'd get out of it after fees. 20% off everything. Here's a Fenton cat. 24 on that, hand painted. And 20% off. That's not bad at all. And another nice piece of Fenton here, the cranberry. 32 on that and 20%. That's actually not bad for that. A little close still for me. For something more common, I should say. We look like we're coming up on Epic Frog salt and pepper shakers. Look at these guys. 29 though, dang. The pigs too. The frogs are great. Definitely can't do anything with that at that price, even with the 20%. And then the ducks. I always forget how to pronounce this. How much are they? $20. That's not bad. But still, again, a little close for me. Great cat cookie jar. And that one's only $45. That's a great deal for a collector. This booth is fun. Ooh, I see something peeking out. Awesome check piece. $59 though, even with 20%. For a collector, it's a good deal, especially because there's no chips around the rims. Usually, oh, no, there is. It's just not obvious. They're almost always chipped around the edges, I swear. Beaded lobster, also very pertinent. And I know these seashell things can be a tough shell. Tough shell. That was a Freudian slip. But the rabbit's pretty fabulous. This is contemporary, I think. Maybe not. No, Japan. That is so cute. 17 on that, though. And a little heart trinket box left in, made to look like Horan or Limoges. These are imports. Interesting walrus figurine. Oh, here we go. I love the Christ Dalmatians. At least I think they're Christ, aren't they? No, they're like Calvins or something. 15 for the pair is a good deal. And what about this weird skunk thing? He is at 20. Rhinoceros trinket box. That's different. Oh, whoa, is this a freaking Fenton hand-painted and signed elephant? I see why it's $30 only. It's got some wear to the paint. Man, that's a shame. It's a good deal. And over here, it's an unusual, looks Russian. Creamer. Not sure if it is. Hobbyist piece. Those are fun, the fish. Oh, I was like finding these. Made in Japan. 24 for the pair? Yeah. That's not crazy. Did I go over here already? I can't tell. This place is confusing. Yes, I did. This Christmas tree almost looks like it could be Italian. That's gotta be Italian. Tree bell, $10. Yeah, that's definitely Italian. That's so fun. I know bells don't sell well, but I'm really into that one. So turned around. Hey, look at this flock deer. That's cool. Sears frog canister set, just out of curiosity. $98. Big old bittersweet compote. $59.09. 50% off. $45. Hey, that's not bad. That seems kind of cheap for that size. Right? Lucky Spring sale. $8.22. Yeah. $45 on that. That's not bad at all. I'm also really into these salt why can't I say it? Salt marsh pottery. This one especially. That's so cute. And that would be $7.50 after the discount. I'll take that for $7.50. Might as well take both of them. I feel like that's a good deal. I've never had salt marsh. Oh, there you go, I did it. Salt marsh pottery before. I don't know why I get tongue-tied on that. That's so silly. Yeah, I'm inspecting this booth closer. And look, is this a wall cat? Oh my gosh, it's a wall climbing cat for freaking under $5. That's insane. In great condition. That's coming with me too. See? Snowy owl. He's cute. I think he's something contemporary, but still fun. I might pick this up. I'm undecided if I... What is this? Made in Austria. That's very unusual. I think it would be kind of weird not to pick that up at that price. Kind of a pain to ship those. Especially coming off the glass bowl. Oh. $4.99. Single shaker. Rhinestone eyes. Cute. But I don't want a single shaker. Well, I was originally looking at this gnome. $39 made in Japan. That's a really good one. Then I saw this guy. Is this Norcrest? Yeah. Norcrest, $16. I think my last one sold for like 30 some bucks, but it was in the height of kitsch, and kitsch has really been down in prices. Wow, these lamps, especially this one. It's so bad that it's good. I love it. It's so gaudy. Oh man, I would totally put that in my house. What are these salt and pepper shakers? They look Hungarian almost. How much are they? $20? I can't tell if they go to the same set. They're very unusual. I'm not sure about that actually. Faint marking on them. I wonder if they are Hungarian. I'm not crazy about the shabby chic frame, but the actual image in it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love the ballet shoes, but look at this incredible, what I believe to be Italian, not $9, $25. Whoa, that's so cool. It's Japanese actually. That's so unusual. What? Oh, I'm really tempted by that, but if it was a little bit less, that's gonna cost a lot in shipping materials to pack and ship. Whoa, what do we have here? 50% off again. Okay, I see a pattern. I did end up leaving the compote. This is a little more exciting, but this one I think is gonna come out to retail. Yeah, $250, so $125. It's about retail on that. Oh my gosh, wait, there's so much happening here. Look at this guy. Has repair. Oh, that's a shame. He's adorable. $5. This is Japanese. That's cool for $9. And then, hold on, let me drop some of the stuff off at the front. I'm almost there. Because I see a few things that interest me here. Is this a huge cut crystal perfume? It is. Is there a damage spot? Yeah, there's damage on it. That's why it's still here. That makes more sense. Whew. Nice Japanese heart planter. Ooh. This one is not for sale. Hold on. There's a lot going on in here. 22, so 11. I don't know where this came from. That's not bad for $11. It's got a little extra piece of ceramic. Yeah, let me drop some of this stuff off. Unfortunately, the thing I was really excited about, I just saw has a repair. It was the deer long neck salt and pepper shaker. When I said I didn't want single salt and pepper shakers, that one, if it had been $9 and not repaired, would have made the cut for sure. That's really good. I love the tall elongated salt and pepper shakers, anthropomorphic, and a lot of them sell for really good money. Speaking of which, look at this Lefton Pixie Wear. All right, we have to check this over very carefully. So it would be $21, which is a really good price. And a lot of the times these are chipped bad. I see a couple little nicks on the edges of the flowers, but it's not repaired anywhere. That's pretty fabulous. Oh, I need to breathe. Oh my gosh. All right, we're coming back here. I'm dropping some of this stuff off. It's getting heavy. Hold on. All right, well, I made a little pile up front, and I grabbed the Mahjong bracelet as well as an enamel over copper pin for $4. And now I'm sifting through this booth. I'm starting to feel a bit shopped out, honestly, this amazing bittersweet picture, but I still think that $125 after the discount is too close. Well, I ended up getting pretty shopped out. I went to make my pile. I got the Mahjong bracelet, and I said, no more, no mas. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go find some food and find my hotel. I'll see you guys later.